So I am unemployed right now, meaning I have the entire summer to do whatever I want to do. But the problem with this freedom is that I usually abuse the hell out of it. So this summer I'm going to be doing a series where I'll do whatever the top comment on a video tells me to do. Within reason though. I'm not doing anything weird or freaky. Freaks. For the first video, since I have no friends, I turned to man's greatest invention, the internet. I went on Omegle to find someone that is willing to give me a challenge, which in itself turned out to be a challenge. I had to figure out how to phrase this because I don't want to like say the wrong thing, because also I don't want them to give me something horrible, but I need to be concise because, you know, people are probably going to be skipping a lot. So after going through a bunch of people, I matched with this one guy. Yo, I have a
Hallelujah.
Question. Okay, so I'm doing this thing and I'm just trying to find someone here to like just give me something realistic to do.
Do a backflip. That's realistic. Learn how to do a backflip. 1, you don't press all the colors. 2, that's gonna stick with you forever. And you can emo at any time.
Alright, yeah. Alright, thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
After getting my task, I embarked on my journey to learning how to do a backflip. I don't really want to do this. I looked up some videos and most of them, like, you know, you start off like by jumping. Now I'm not really the most athletic person and I'm wearing pants, which I don't know if it'll get in the way. And also I decided to put on my Maverick merch because, you know, low gang for life. I'm nervous because I've never done anything like this. It'll be interesting because I don't know if I could even do this because I'm not athletic at all. I spent a little watching tutorials for how to backflip, and the first thing I was told was that I had to start with my hands in front of me. I had to swing them fully back and then use the momentum to fling myself upwards. Oh, I don't think I have the enough height for this. I just hit the fan. I kept watching more videos trying to figure out how it's done. Apparently, I'm gonna have to start with rolling back, just rolling back, and then slowly working up from there. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put like a bunch of blankets on the floor, so that way, while I'm rolling around, I don't like get hurt on the wooden floor. Okay, so the guy in the video was just saying to roll back, to practice rolling back, and then just build up from there. So after rolling around for a while, it started to really take a toll on me. Oh, my back. But I kept going because of my dedication to this video. Okay, so I think for day 1 today, I'm gonna try my best to figure out how to roll back without it hurting too much. Yeah. The ground started to hurt too much, so I moved to the bed, but I was still way too tired to keep going. I don't know what the problem is. I just can't. I spent the rest of the day just rolling back over and over again, and that leads me to day 2. So it's the second day of this challenge, and if I'm being honest, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to do this in like a week. And it's the second day, and I still am not comfortable with the rolling back, just the rolling back, and I'm somehow gonna have to do that in midair. So yesterday I spent a couple hours just trying to figure out the roll back, and now my abdomen area, my 6-pack abs are sore. So I'm gonna keep trying to practice, but also I have to figure out how I'm gonna eventually get up, because I'm comfortable with like trying to do it on my bed, but the thing is the roof is like in the way, and there's a fan up there too, so that's also in the way, and I'm scared of hitting that if I try to do a backflip on here. And in all the videos that I've watched, they have either it's in a gymnasium or it's just outside on a mattress, which I can't bring this mattress outside because 1, it's my mattress, I don't want to get it dirty, it's the only mattress I have, and 2, I can't carry this outside, and I don't really have anywhere to do it because either I do it in the backyard, which is just concrete, or I do it in the front yard, which is grass, but it's a busy street. A lot of people are going to see me just falling on my face over and over and over. So I have to figure out some kind of compromise with all of that. I don't think I'm going to get this in the next 6 days. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to practice my jump, and I'm already out of breath. I've done like 10 only. My goal is to be able to jump high enough to where my waist is shoulder height. I saw this video, and basically the higher you go, the easier the jump will be. But the problem is that I can barely jump. So I have to try to see if I can elevate that somehow. Maybe I have to like inject steroids or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If it comes down to it, you gotta do what you gotta do. For like an hour, I practiced my jumps. Then I moved downstairs to get more of an open space. I started to try to flip myself backwards on my arm to try to get used to the movement of going backwards. I don't know how to flip myself backwards. I kind of think it might be easier to do a front flip, but I'm not sure because I've looked it up and apparently it's easier to do a back flip, but I don't think it is because, you know, it's easier to go forward, you know? Ignore my laptop screen. So, I've been thinking, and I think if I don't get the momentum for a backflip by tomorrow, by day 3, or like halfway through the challenge, I think I should try to do a front flip. Like I should change the objective from a backflip to a front flip, because that seems like way easier. And like I can't get past the mental block of like breaking my neck if I try to do a backflip, and I just don't think that I'm gonna be able to do that with this limited amount of space and with these small amount of pillows. Because it'd be fine if I was like in a trampoline or something trying to do a backflip, because I wouldn't like land on the hard ground or on barely cushioning pillows. So I think it would be better if I flopped while doing a front flip than doing a backflip, because the videos that I've seen with all the fails, you know, everyone is landing on their neck, literally on their neck. And so I just don't want to like be the one person, or probably not the one person, but I just don't want to like break my neck and like end up being paralyzed or something just because I wanted to try a backflip. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to keep practicing doing a backflip, but if I don't get it by like tomorrow or the next day, then I should try to focus my attention on doing a front flip. So I spent some time resting to give my body a break and reflected more on my main fear in this is breaking my neck. Backflip could be very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. And also, I don't have a place that I can backflip other than the ground. And my bed isn't safe because of the fan above it, and the ceiling can get in the way. I spent about 15 minutes looking at tutorials on YouTube. Then I found someone who actually gave good and useful advice that could actually help me. So I decided to pull my bed away from the wall and clear it to give myself more space horizontally. The soreness of my legs were getting in the way, so I took some time to massage them. Then I found this yoga mat and thought it might help with the pain. I'm trying to land on the mat because it's like thicker, but I keep like missing the mat, and I keep hitting this with my knee, and it hurts. I kept doing this for hours and seeing no progress, which unmotivated me a lot. By the next day, I basically gave up. I feel like it would have been way easier to do this if I had like a way bigger space to do this, like either outside or just like a bigger room. But this is all I have, and right now I have like zero progress basically. Genuinely, I do not think I'm gonna be able to do this because I'm not athletic, and this is like a seemingly pretty athletic thing to do, to be able to do a backflip. And I'm not athletic, I'm not in shape, I'm not fit or anything. I don't know, man. I do not know. Day 6. Don't ask me about day 5 because I'm not gonna tell you. So it is the end of day 6, and I have done absolutely nothing. I didn't record anything either. I've literally done nothing. I don't know what else I don't know what else to say. I mean, if you made it this far, congratulations. I wasted your time accidentally. I didn't mean for this to happen. Realistically, for someone as unfit and out of shape as me, 7 days is not enough time for that to happen, for a backflip to happen, at least naturally. I looked into steroids and they're too much for me right now. It's a little too out of budget. I don't know, maybe some like a miracle happens or something. We'll see on day 7. So it's the last day of the challenge and I failed miserably. I got nowhere near the goal. I feel like this was not a good like first challenge for this first video. Now I don't have a punishment for if I don't do a challenge, but if you think I should, just comment that and comment what like the punishment should be. The past couple days I haven't really done much, but even if I did, I don't think the 7 days would have been enough anyways. So sorry for letting you guys down, but I will complete the next challenge, okay? No matter what. But with that being said, that is the end of the video. Like and subscribe. Are we recording? We're done. We're over. It's over. Okay, bye.